You ready? You feel okay?
Pass me my coffee.
It's right there.
No, there's another one.
Oh. Alright then.
Thanks, player. Play on, play on, play on, play on.
You gonna shit on me. What? Sorry, I don't know how those words go.
I like the way you work, yeah, I know, diggity.
I hate that you went to your gibberish face there. Which, by the way, is the scariest face that you do. That one.
I like the way you work, yeah.
Yeah, it's your man-murdering face. Welcome to the show. Show about friends using words to make ideas and then to give the ideas to the internet. We're essentially idea facilitators here.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
I'm Dave, this is Harley, and this is Man Alive.
Today's episode is a special one. I don't know what it is. Dave, you do.
I want to talk about something that's very dear to our hearts. Food.
Food.
Also, basketball.
Basketball? You don't give a fuck about that.
Barely give a fuck. I barely give a quarter of a fuck.
Would you rather barely give a fuck or fuckly give a bear?
So, what I want to talk to you about, Harley, is making a basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to make a dream team.
Mm.
We're going to make 2 dream teams, to be exact. And they're going to go head to head. And at the end, I want to know who you think is going to win.
Tight.
The first team will be composed of fast food mascots. We need starting 5 and a coach. And then the other team will be grocery store mascots with a coach. And they will go head to head.
So it's the fast food drive-thrus versus the grocery store aisles.
Yeah, the people on the
boxes.
boxes.
Those are their team names.
Right?
Those
okay, yeah, great.
The drive-thrus
The drive-thrus in the aisles, yeah. That sounds great. What a team. And they're going to play basketball against each other. So you really can't just go into this.
This is just silly right off the bat. I'm already so entertained.
You can't go into this thinking who's the best basketball player, okay? Or like...
Web, I thought we were drafting a basketball team.
Sorry, let me take that back a second. My mind is not good today. You can't just look at it as who makes your favorite burger.
Okay.
That's not what it's about here.
Am I the coach?
No.
I'm
You're
not
the
involved.
GM.
Okay.
We're the GMs.
Okay.
We're co-GMs right now.
I'm getting caught up in the little details. Let's roll with it because I'm getting caught up. Because I'm kind of like, I would draft the best burger maker regardless because I want his burgers on.
I know, but we're not eating burgers. We're playing basketball.
Okay? I could factor in what will be sold in our home stadium if they're on the team, or just forget all of that shit, just basketball skills.
I'm thinking just basketball skills.
Okay,
but listen, if you can make a good argument in favor of concession stands, then absolutely, let's go for it. Tight, dog. Let's start with the fast food.
It's a horrible rap name.
Tight dog? Yeah, really bad. Really bad rap name, sorry. Sorry about that. Let's start with the fast food team.
Yeah.
Who's your coach?
Oh, well, the coach has to be fast food also?
Here's who I'm thinking. We get to coach the fast food team. Now, there's a lot of big names in the fast food game.
Yeah.
Coach, I'm thinking Dave Thomas.
Oh, wait! Dave Thomas is hype.
Runs all the plays. He changed the burger game by making the burgers square.
Yeah, he did. So he thinks outside the box.
Right? He's not just going to look at...
Think outside the bun.
But they don't have a man.
Then they have a dog.
I said, drop the chalupa.
Put it down, man.
Yeah, drop the chalupa.
Shit, yeah, but that was a long time ago. They've moved on.
Yeah,
well,
we get
rest in peace, Dave Thomas, too.
Yeah.
None of it's real, so who gives a shit? Anyways.
Yeah. Dave Thomas is very real. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, he's a human being.
No, but I think that's great. The guy, you know what Dave Thomas did? I saw this picture on the internet once. It was like a boss, and it had a guy like on a chariot sitting at a desk, and he was whipping these like workers, pulling his desk. And then it said a leader, and it had a guy in the front with his guys leading, pulling with them the desk instead of sitting on it like a boss. He was being a leader.
Yeah.
Dave Thomas, when Wendys first came on the scene and they were trying to figure out who they were and they were expanding and franchising and there was tons of Wendys all over the place, Dave Thomas went himself to all these different Wendys and started flipping the burgers and serving them to customers and showing the people how to flip burgers. And he turned Wendys around. And it's different in Canada than in the USA, but here, Wendys is fucking... Yuck!
It's the sickest.
Yuck!
So would you not trust him as head coach?
Sure.
Of the fast food Chicago Bulls?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Point guard.
He shoots and dribbles?
He pretty much carries the whole team.
Yeah.
Can carry the whole team.
Okay.
He's like the quarterback of the basketball court, is my understanding.
Yeah.
At least is the way it's been explained to me.
Yeah, okay.
Ronald McDonald.
Okay.
I mean, not only is he holding it down, but he's also horribly intimidating because he's a clown, and most people don't like clowns.
Mm-hmm. The problem, in my opinion, right off the bat so far, is I think Ronald McDonald is one of the tallest fast food guys that we have out there.
Yeah, I know. So you want him at center, perhaps.
Okay, we can keep going. It's just a note. I want you to keep going, and then we'll go back.
Okay, well, so let's get into it then.
Yeah.
Who I'm thinking at center? I'm thinking Grimace. And I'll tell you why.
Wait, he's like Shaq out there.
He's huge.
I didn't even, honestly, at this point, Ronald McDonald and all his fucking weird goons, that's the team.
They're really good.
Yeah.
So Grimace at center.
They probably have a bad
boxing
chemistry.
Everyone out. I was looking at it like Grimace isn't even going in the first round. He's probably going
Grimace
in the
and
second round.
Arnold.
We're taking a chance.
Like, Grimace and Arnold are like Shaq and Kobe in their heyday.
Right?
Because like they're tight.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything
Chemistry.
about sports.
Not even I, but you don't have to. That's the best part.
I thought Shaq and Kobe had like
Yeah,
a weird
they won.
thing. No, but they had a weird
They
thing.
hated each other, but because of the chemistry, they won. They won championships together. At least is my... Did they? Did somebody fact check?
Help us! Whatever, they're a team. They'll be good.
They're
I assume they'll be
okay,
like...
but so let's go on the McDonald's tip then. Shooting guard. That's a position I've been told. The Hamburglar. Why?
He's just steal the ball from
Stealing
everyone.
all the balls.
What? Oh my god! Can't stop it. What the fuck? Dog. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
He leads the league in steals. And then we need a small forward. I had a tough time racking my brain as who this should be. I just think it'd be funny if it was Jared from Subway. Lost all that weight, but he's still a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
No?
No, I'd put Wendy there instead of him. For sure.
Calling her up from the WNBA?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Wendy. Sorry.
Wendy, right?
Wendy at small forward.
What about...
Let's change this here. Wendy.
Small forward. What about Jack in the Box?
So I had Jack in the Box as power forward. Now, I don't know if you know this about basketball.
But you can't wear a suit and tie when you play?
Dennis Rodman was power forward. Jack in the Box is
played
Dennis
by
Rodman
of
the
fast
fast food game.
Oh.
Think
I
about
thought
how
Dennis
fucking
Rodman
terrifying
was
that guy
under
is.
that Jack in the Box costume in the commercials.
Could be.
I thought you were getting to that.
Could very well be. It takes a creep to play a creep. And that Jack in the Box mascot is a creep.
Yeah, he's really fucking...
Right? He's in your face. He's grabbing rebounds. He's really
Who's in there? Who's in that?
Like, what is it? What is it even? Is it a snowman?
What about, for a small forward, Junior Carl?
No, isn't that just... He's a star. He's just a star.
Quick question about Carl's Jr.
Yeah. Is there a Carl?
Is the last name Carl's?
Or is it Junior?
Or does Carl have a junior of his own? And this is Carl's Jr.
So
it's his restaurant.
So there is somewhere out there a restaurant named Carl.
It's like, it might be like Tommy Carl's.
Yeah.
And his son Tommy Carl's Jr.
Yeah, right, of course.
And Tommy Carl's Jr. owns Carl's Jr.
Yeah, and then they'll eventually open Tommy Carl's the third.
Yeah. Or Carl has numerous seniors and a junior even. And it just so happened that Carl's Jr. has made a
name for himself.
Yeah, and
he's the only Carl to really stand out from the whole Carl clan.
Junior Carl's different.
Yes.
I'm not eating a Junior Carl.
No, you're not.
Sorry.
So that's our team. Dave Thomas is coach. Ronald point guard. Hamburglar shooting guard.
Is there any honorable mentions here? Like the Colonel
Colonel
old
Sanders.
ass.
He's
get
so
the
old.
fuck off the court, you
like maybe we can have him ref a game, or he could be vice president.
That's way too biased.
Vice president of player operations.
Yeah, he could.
It's a nice role.
I don't need it.
On to the grocery store. Now's where things get interesting. This is a much tougher...
This is like run by the females, though.
Is it?
This whole team.
Is it? Because I got some good ones here. Let's start with center this time. Because you really felt like you were passionate about Ronald being at center.
Not that passionate. It was
You're
just a
passionate.
suggestion. Okay, fine.
The Kool-Aid man at center.
Ooh, he's so fat, though.
He's huge.
So fat.
Boxes everyone out.
Sumo wrestling match.
He could fucking jump through... He could jump through the wall, so you know he could jump and grab a rebound. Maybe even a layup. You know,
Does he really do that? I feel like he just falls through the walls.
and says, "Oh yeah."
Hey, Kool-Aid!
He says, "Oh yeah," because he remembers what he was doing.
Yeah, like fuck. This was.
He's like, "Oh
I'm
yeah."
not supposed to be here. Shit. What do you think? Fuck him.
No, it's tight.
All right. Point guard. Got to give it to the captain.
Captain Crunch?
I mean, who else?
Dog K. Wait. Pause. Pause. Cereals get their own team. Why are you going to fucking... Because you got, like, star players like
No, because
Tony the Tiger.
I was going to bring him in at small forward.
But how many of your cereals are you dealing with now? What about...
Think about who else.
Well, I'm just saying, like, out there, you got Little Debbie, you got Aunt Jemima, you got that fucking dude with the donkey that does coffee shit. There's a lot of faces out there.
Shit, the Colombian coffee dude.
Tapatio boy.
Oh my god.
Like, these guys ball. These guys ball hard. I don't doubt that for a second.
Shit. You're
Yeah.
right.
There's like a lot. Think about all the man faces out there in the grocery store aisle. Who's every dude? Even like a Guy Fieri packaged dinner meal counts now. Like he could be drafted because he has fucking shit on there.
Like a Paul Newman
Yeah,
salad dressing.
Paul Newman, of course.
He's a man, a real man.
Yeah, yeah.
He definitely play basketball better than the Honey Nut Cheerios B. For
You
example.
put him in there?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm just thinking. Although that's kind of like he flies. It's kind of not a bad person to have on your basketball team.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But there's a lot. There's a lot. And then you look at cereal, dude. Cereal on their own, like Lucky Charms, Sugar
actually, in that
Smacks.
case, cereal's really
They got
cereal wins.
almost.
Tony the Tiger.
Tiger's big.
Captain Crunch.
Tony the Tiger is
Chocula.
so
wait. On the Wheaties box, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
They have Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
They win.
Every athlete. They have like the 1995 Chicago
Oh, and
Bulls.
you know who their coach is?
Who?
The Quaker Oats dude.
That dickhead?
Yep. Exactly. I think Team Cereal then is winning.
Yeah, Team Cereal's good. At that point, like what else? There's gotta be more.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee, see?
He goes on the grocery team. And he's really good.
Yeah, he
Uncle Ben?
Ooh, Uncle Ben.
Well, that's something. I don't know, man. I don't know who wins anymore. They're all great teams.
Yeah.
Can't.
Who,
That's all I got, man.
the
That was it.
Subs.
Yo, you're fired up.
How dirty are our forearms?
They're not.
What were we saying? Oh yeah, the cereal mascots playing basketball. Great show. Oh!
Basketball, that's a hook shot. I've seen that before. We're shit.
Wait, yeah, really bad. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch guys.
Is that a guy?
Remember they used to have three. They used to have three. I don't know about anymore, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch used to have 3 chefs.
Aren't you talking about Rice Krispies?
No, I'm talking about a 3-on-3 match. between
Of
those.
the Rice Krispie guys and the CTC
Actually, Rice
boys.
Krispie guys should face Keebler Elves in some basketball.
Ooh, blood feud match.
Yeah, that just starts
'Cause I'm
talking
pretty
about
sure they were-
death.
I'm pretty
Forget
sure they were
basketball. They
related.
compete. They fight.
Yeah, they fight this fight. Forget basketball. That's a good showdown because I feel like there is beef there between the Keebler Elves and the
It
Rice
smells
Krispies.
so bad.
I don't want
now.
to smell you.
You have,
I don't
have
want
to
to smell
for
you
the show.
Man,
Why does it smell like coffee?
it smells weird. Like
I don't know.
like
this.
oil, like bike chain.
Ugh.
It smells like bike chain.
Well, this is like metal. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another great episode of Man Alive.
One of our finest, I think.
Yeah, it was fun.
Tune in every single week because we're gonna have more
Every single
episodes.
day.
Well, eventually. I mean, at this
Oh
point
yeah.
now.
We always there's so much to
We're
watch.
just gonna keep doing them.
Yeah.
And eventually the frequency will increase. We'll get more and more videos. So leave us a like.
Comment, subscribe.
That was I think
I'm gonna wash my arm.
Yeah, you're gross.
That's fine. You have a piece of technology you want to share that doesn't exist?
Oh, do I ever? I was dreaming the other day. Just lying in bed dreaming.
Continue.
Yeah. And I came up with a really great idea, I think.